Section 1. Why all these rules? Let's break it down. So you've started a job in care. First off, it's brilliant. It's one of the most important jobs anyone can do. But you've probably noticed there are a lot of rules to follow. Standards, regulations, ways of working. It can feel a bit much, can't it? Like you're constantly ticking boxes instead of getting on with caring for people. But trust me, there's a massive reason for all of it. These aren't just bits of paper designed to make your life harder. They are your safety net for you and the people you care for. They make sure everyone is on the same page, doing things the right way every single time. Think about it like this. Every person you support is unique. Their needs, their history, their way of doing things. But the one thing they all deserve is safe, high-quality care. Standards make sure that no matter who is on shift or which company you work for, that basic level of quality is always there. They are the foundation of good, consistent care. They protect people from harm. They protect their dignity. They make sure they have a real say in what happens to them. It's all about creating a fair and safe environment for everyone involved. And here's the thing, these rules aren't just for the people receiving care, they're for you too. They protect you. They give you a clear guide on what to do, especially in tricky situations. Imagine you're unsure how to help someone move safely, or you're worried about a comment someone made. The rules and procedures are there to back you up. They give you the confidence to know you're doing the right thing legally and ethically. They shield you from accusations. They help you manage risks, so you can focus on building trusting relationships with the people you support. Section 2, the big hitters, key laws and standards you need to know. All right, let's get into the specifics. You'll hear a lot of names and acronyms thrown about, so let's unpick a few of the big ones. First up is the CARE certificate. If you're new to care, this is your starting point. It's a set of 15 standards. They cover the absolute essentials. Understanding your role, safeguarding, communication, equality. It's not just a course you tick off, it's about proving you have the skills and knowledge to provide safe and compassionate care. It's the baseline that says you're ready for the job and you understand the core values of working in this sector. Then you have the CQCC, or the Care Quality Commission. These are the inspectors. They're the independent regulator for all health and social care services in England. Their job is to make sure hospitals meet standards, care homes meet standards, agencies meet standards. They call these the fundamental standards: being treated with respect, receiving safe care, being protected from abuse, and more. When the CQC visits, they're checking the service is safe, effective, caring, responsive, well-led. Following these standards is non-negotiable. It's the law. Now, for some proper legislation, the Health and Safety at Work Act is a huge one. Your employer must do everything they can to keep people safe at work. This covers trip hazards on the floor, providing the right equipment for moving and handling, but it's a two-way street. You must look after your own safety and the safety of others. Use equipment properly, report any dangers you see, don't take silly risks. It's common sense, but it's backed up by law. Finally, let's talk about privacy. The Data Protection Act and GDPR keep people's personal information secure. In care, you handle medical history, personal circumstances, contact details. This information is private. You can't just go sharing it with anyone. Only access the information you need for your job. Store it securely on paper. Store it securely on a computer. Never gossip about the people you support. Breaking these rules is a massive breach of trust and can have serious legal consequences. It's all about respect for the person's private life. All right, so every care company will have its own set of policies and procedures. Think of these as the company's specific instructions for how you should follow the big laws and standards we just talked about. They take those general rules and turn them into a step-by-step guide for your daily work. Basically, they're your go-to resource. If you're ever unsure about what to do in a situation, the answer will almost certainly be in one of the company's policies. You should be shown where to find them when you start your job, whether they're in a folder or on a computer system. Let's take safeguarding as an example. Every organization will have a safeguarding policy. This document will tell you exactly what abuse and neglect can look like, and trust me, it's not always obvious. It will then give you a clear, step-by-step process for what you must do if you have any concerns. It'll tell you who to report it to inside your organization, how to record your concerns properly, what will happen next. Following this policy is not optional. It is your absolute duty to report any suspicion of harm to ensure that vulnerable people are protected immediately. Another massive one is medication. The medication policy is incredibly strict, and for good reason. Getting it wrong can have very serious consequences. The policy will detail the exact procedure you must follow, often called the 6 rights of medication administration. The right person, the right medicine, the right dose, the right time, the right route, the right to refuse. It will also tell you how to record every single dose you give, what to do if someone refuses their medication, and how to store medicine safely. There is no room for cutting corners here. You must follow the procedure to the letter every single time. Then you've got policies for things like infection control, complaints, and confidentiality. The infection control policy will guide you on hand washing using personal protective equipment, PPE, and dealing with waste to prevent the spread of germs. A complaints policy ensures that people have a right to voice their dissatisfaction and that their concerns are listened to and acted upon. It shows that the service is accountable. All these documents work together to create a framework that keeps everyone safe and ensures the care provided is of a high standard. They are your instruction manual for doing a professional job. So, what does all this look like in your day-to-day work? How do these rules actually translate into helping someone live a better life? Imagine you're helping a gentleman named Arthur get ready in the morning.